Hey, baby. Your man won't know about this, but there's a place we could go to in the back.
Yeah, I think I like that. I know your wife's not here. I want to be your work wife.
Yeah, let's do it, baby.
The spirit of lust is nothing to play with. When you work all these different places, call centers and different other stores and different other places, the Amazon store, you're always going to get somebody that's saying, hey, let me be your work husband, or hey, let me be your work wife. Many times. Now, not every single time, but many times. And that's where the enemy tries to wear you down. He tries to wear you down at home so that when you get to work, you're tired. And wear you down at home either by your spouse wearing you down or just make you tired of your spouse when they're not doing anything wrong. So by the time you get there, he'll have somebody set up to try to pursue and push adultery. You don't, no, that's not anything that you want to get involved with. And some of you watching me, you're involved with these work relationships. Stop it now, because it may feel good for a season, but it's going to destroy you and your household. Scripture tells us that the lust spirit is like the leech spirit, if you will. Verse 15 speaks of the leech with two daughters crying, give, give. This is the spirit of lust, always taken and never satisfied. Proverbs ties this into four things: the grave, always claiming more lives, a barren womb, yearning but unfulfilled, a dry land, always thirsty, and fire that's never quenched. Lust reflects each of these. It brings spiritual and physical death like the grave. It can leave people barren, literally, emotionally, relationally, and even biologically. Some STDs can cause infertility. It can leave you dry spiritually, seeking more, and it burns continuously. You see that in 1 Corinthians 7:9. And Paul says it's better to marry than to burn. You were not created to fight lust head on. You need to flee from it. 2 Timothy 2:22. Stop entertaining those lust-filled relationships at work. Hit follow for more Bible content as such. Now, before some of you ask, I was reading from Proverbs, the Hood Bible translation. The book of John is out and the book of Acts should be out in September. In it, we have King James. In fact, this is not meant to replace the King James, but we want everybody to understand scripture. So for those that understand King James, it's for you. But for those that don't, it's for you as well. In it, we paraphrase the KJV into a Hood translation. So where it says the preparations of the heart of man and the answer of the tongue is from the Lord. Right here it says a man might have plans in his head, but the real talk, the answer comes from God. And then, of course, we have detailed commentary like you just saw. Now, if you have teenagers that struggle to understand scripture, you could get this for them. Or even church youth groups or Bible book clubs. You could get yours by DMing me the word Proverbs. That is, if you're on Instagram. If you're on TikTok or YouTube or even Instagram, you can also go to ironiclearning.com.